The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground with Williams.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the...
Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
On him, he was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a 1st down.
First down, ball at the 36. Another run for Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. It is caught left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he stopped after getting this down to about the 44. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Running for the marker with Williams. And they 37-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. A handoff to Williams. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 2 here. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Man in motion, headed right. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Slot man motioned over. 1st and goal, here's Williams. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First and 10 now from the 30. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. It's caught Metcalf. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. In motion right is Metcalf. From the 24. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Prescott now on third down. It's a Seattle touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Williams on the carry. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Gets this one to Blake Corum. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
This is Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Good running here. He's across the 15. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Slides kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on first is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Escapes out to the left.